Hello everyone, welcome to sophomore year at SCAD. Thank you to all of you guys who tagged along for my freshman year. I absolutely loved capturing the moments I was able to and can't wait to do more and share with you all this year. So to start off this vlog, I have me here on Monday morning getting ready for the day with my roommates. I was off to my 8 a.m. Photo 150 class, scanning and printing the color image. This courtyard is so pretty. It's one of my favorite parts about living at Victory Village. Hi friends! First day of school this whole year. This is so exciting. I'm on my way to my photo class, Photo 150. And then right after I have my Film 240 class, post-production. I'm so excited. This weekend was crazy. I got to be Art the Bee at the first year Hive block party, and I had the best time ever. So let me insert a little montage here. And then after that, I'm an RA, so we got to have our floor meetings, and then we also had a big event at Victory Village with some dancing, some games, some root beer floats. There's my little montage for that. And that was yesterday, and now we're caught up to today. So, welcome to a week in the life of my first week of classes of my second year here. I can't wait, I'm so excited. This class was held at the new Graham Scott building. It just opened in fall of 2023. So these clips, the walls are a little bit blank because it was literally the first week. First photo class complete. And I loved it. And I learned so much today already that I didn't even know. Like things that I should have been doing long ago in my photography business. I think today marks the day I changed my major. I did indeed end up changing my major to photo, and so far I'm loving it. The building shown here is Adler Hall, where I had a film class that still goes towards my film minor, so it works out. I just came from Film 240 post-production. It was really good. I think it's gonna be a good quarter with a good professor. And then I have some really good friends, James, Nate, and Owen, that are all some film buddies of mine from last year that are in that class. So that's super fun. And then Owen asked if I wanted to join them for a little burger lunch. And so I'm gonna go pick up some chips from the C-store at the Hive and then bring those over to Ann Street, which is, for those of you all who don't know, the river hailstorms were supposed to be done in time for students to move into this fall, but they weren't done. So they had to rent out a building of apartments that just got done, literally the day before they moved in. So that's where they're living. Here's inside of the C-store at the Hive, where I grabbed some chips and walked on up to Ann Street. But Owen and Jacob actually didn't have any pots and pans at the time, so we ended up going to Brody's house instead. Ooh, Owen. Though they were still working on the place some, here's a glimpse of inside of Ann Street's hallways.
I was gonna say hi to my first week vlog.
You
haven't made an appearance yet.
We literally walked into their apartment and then walked right back out because of the pots and pans and went to Brody's.
Welcome to my MTV cribs. Are you vlogging like
I'm vlogging like right now. Give them a tour.
So this was breakfast that I wasn't expecting to come. Jacob's here.
He's going on.
They didn't have any pots and pans,
So here we are.
so here we are. Got steaks,
Yeah, tell me.
chicken.
Okay.
I will always push these. Has
What
anyone-
are those?
They're Italian ice. These are the best things ever. So
Little plug?
good. Little plug.
Oh, do you have a Costco membership?
I do.
Nice.
I just got it. I got some plants coming in. Go and line this up with plants.
No way.
Yeah, that'll be nice. Yeah.
It was so good to catch up with these guys, and Jacob is a chef. The burgers were so good. After lunch, I went back to the apartment to get ready for a fitness class at SCAD Fit. We gotta change. I'm gonna go to an aerial dance class. I'm not good at dancing. I've never used one of the rope things before, but we're gonna try it. It's gonna be fun. It's time to go walk in that. I just walked through the rain. My shoes are soaked. You guys, I was not gonna make it on time. The rain was just like slowing everybody down. I couldn't get over in time to anyways, I just canceled the booking. It's fine. Maybe we'll try to go to a spin class later. If a spot opens up in the class, we'll see. I ended up just going back to the apartment to make a smoothie and hang out for a little while until the spin class later that evening. So the best smoothie mix, guys: kale, mixed berries, cranberry juice, and half a banana. And boom, there you go. You can also add some protein powder like collagen, or even some chia seeds to add some protein and some creamy taste. It's the best. These fitness classes SCAD offers are free to students. They come with your tuition, and you can just use the SCAD Fit app to sign in, and then you just show up for your booked spot. After spin, I went to Best Buy to get some headphones that I needed for my film 240 post-production class, and then went to Michael's and Kroger for some photography materials and groceries for the week. I then went back to the apartment, showered, made some dinner, and read my Bible before going to sleep. On Tuesday, I didn't have class until later in the day, so I woke up, got ready to take some photos that I needed for a photography assignment, but I first made a smoothie and warmed up some egg bites from Costco. They have the Starbucks ones that you can put in the microwave. I see the way we're going. I'm not sure why I turned off the camera, but I think I just got freaked out. It smelled like smoke in here. The microwave just quit on me after those zaps that you saw, like at the very end. Like, it's done. I just decided to warm up the egg bites on the stove instead. So many people in our building had to get new microwaves because of this issue. While I ate breakfast, I listened to a Guest and Gustos event offered by SCAD through Zoom. A lot of times SCAD will offer extended learning opportunities, and usually you're required to attend at least 3 for your class. After that, I went to RA office hours, and Heather visited me, so that was such a nice surprise. And then I went back to the dorm, ate a snack before getting to class for my studio lighting class with Chloe that you saw here. And we just got introduced to the studio, all the equipment. Then I went to CDC night right outside of Kreitz at Clyde venue, and then to take some photos around the museum and SCAD Beach for a photography assignment. SCAD Beach is one of my favorite places to hang out on campus, especially last year when I was so close to it living at the Hive. It was so easy, and the swings are the best seats. It's time for an update. I'm locked out of my car, and I don't have my spare key down here. Lesson learned. We'll be getting it shipped as soon as I can, and I'm gonna have to call a locksmith to get it unlocked. So that's where we're at. Okay, time to be fully transparent. Had a few tears because I just had to spend a lot of money. Just being real and raw, because these things happen. What happened was I had my car keys in my school backpack. So with my car, it's one of those ones where you can get close to it and unlock it and lock it. Same goes for the trunk. When I get close to the trunk, I can unlock it, and when I close it and I'm close to it, it'll lock back up. So the rest of the car is locked. I got close to the trunk. I unlocked the trunk so that I could grab my camera bag. I switched it out for the pink backpack, and when I closed it, it locked, which should not happen. These cars are designed to where if you leave the key inside the car, it will not lock, and it locked when I put the key in the car. I was stuck. I don't have my spare key here. Lesson learned. So $267 later, and a long hour of waiting. It was fine. The guy was really nice. I'm so grateful that he was able to come and he was successful, and that I'm not without a car for a week while like he gets here or something like that. I was in a safe area. I was at the SCAD Museum of Art. I was right in front of the entrance. There was a security guard there, and the other thing was my phone was at 4%, and I was like, oh my gosh. I was like, my phone's about to die. I can't stay on the phone for long. Luckily, I was right by the museum. I had my ID. I could get in and sit by the security guard, explain to them what happened. They had a charger. I could charge my phone. All is well. This is like the most first world problem. Please don't like come at me for being upset. It's what it was. When I got back, I updated my roommates on everything, and we sorted through receipts from our recent grocery trip.
Daily advice.
A daily advice for the vlog.
For all of us. I got it. Comparison is the thief of joy. Oh! It can be advice or it can be an affirmation. You can do hard things.
Live one day at a time. You know what? If you look too far in the future, it freaks you out. You gotta just like take it slow.
Don't lock your keys in your car. No, just kidding. Oops, look, it already formed. Communication is key in relationships.
That's really
Of
true.
all kinds.
On Wednesday morning, I woke up around 7 and took what I like to call my octopus curler out of my hair because it looks like just a giant octopus, and got ready for the day.
Oh, hey, the vlog. Guys, today is Wednesday, 7 in the morning. Me and Meredith are going on a run. Where are you going?
To class.
I know.
Oh. I'm going to photo 150, then post-production. Guys.
Almond mom.
An almond mom? I don't think I've ever heard of that one.
You got sliced cheese and trail mix.
Yeah. I like it. It's a good combo.
Costco has this mega mix, trail mix, and blueberry cinnamon keto granola. Guys, mix them together, and boom, you've got this magic, addicting, great snack. And I took it to class almost every day. It's delicious. But after my photography class, I went to my film class at Adler. They have one of the cutest lobbies, in my opinion. I love their decor. But then I saw James and Nate, and they insisted on having a little dance party.
Kick off.
Kick off.
Kick off. We can dance.
You can dance? Oh, wow. Yeah. I'll insert music.
Morning vlog. I just woke up 40 minutes ago. I'm very sleepy.
This class was very engaging to me, and the professor was so organized through every project, every assignment, and class period. After walking back to my car at the River House garage, I made some lunch back at the apartment and took a nap because your girl was tired after her first couple days of classes. But then later that night, us RAs on the second floor hosted a little cookie craze event for residents to come to. When that was over, I went to get a package, which ended up being my bike lock that I left at home so I could finally lock up my bike down there. I took a shower, ate a pepper and some hummus before doing my devotion. On Thursday morning, Gabby and I woke up and went to the gym at Club SCAD to do an arm day. For those of you who do not know, this is one of the 2 fitness facilities SCAD offers at the Savannah campus. This is Club SCAD right next to Oglethorpe House. The other fitness facility is SCAD Fit that you saw where I had the spin class, and they have some other equipment, Pilates studio, yoga studio there. When I got back to the apartment, I made myself some breakfast, aka a smoothie and some eggs. It was delicious. And right after, I took a shower and started to get ready for the day. I tried braids for the first time with my short hair. For those of y'all who don't know, I did a big chop before coming to the school this fall. But then I met my roommates from last year at Foxy Loxy, and we had such a good catch-up session. We talked for a couple hours, and then afterwards I biked back to the dorm, packed a snack, and went to a class at Graham Scott. Following class, we went to the Clyde venue where CBC was being held that night.
Year 2 at CBC. We're here with Elle, Jameson.
How's it going? How's it going?
If you're looking to meet some kind-hearted, Jesus-loving people, CBC is your spot to be on Thursday nights. After CBC, we went back to the apartment to get ready for Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo night.
We just say like any advice.
Always bring an umbrella.
Hydrate.
Don't put glitter in your hair.
Meredith is coming at me tonight, y'all.
Always bring your SCAD ID. Be you. Be beautiful. Fingers up. Mic drop. You gotta show up the pants. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You'll see the rest of the club.
While I haven't been to Elon often, the few times I have been, I've had a great time. They have 18+ parties and events at times, so I've been to the Taylor Swift and Olivia Rodrigo night twice, and then also attended a foam party, which is in another vlog called Weekend in the Life of a SCAD student, and that was during my freshman year, so go check that out if you're at all interested.
That's what people say!
When we got to the Hamilton parking lot, it was locked.
Run into a little bit of an issue. I don't know why they would lock it. She's coming. The security guard's coming.
We were let into the gate to access the car, drove home safely, got ready for bed, and did some overnight oatmeal preparation, then went to sleep. On Fridays, SCAD students do not have classes, but my roommates and I always joke around that it is our busiest day of the week because there's always sets, master classes, clubs, trainings, meetings going on. For example, I had my SCAD ambassador training that day. Here's me eating lunch at Ration, which is the dining hall at Oglethorpe House. I grabbed some materials that I will need for a later on RA event, and then made my way to the photography department meet and greet, then went back to the apartment to log on to the film safety meeting that all film students have to log on to at the beginning of the quarter.
Are my eyes green?
No.
I'm just answering you.
On our way to Chatham for dinner, we saw that there was a concert or event going on in Forsyth, which there always seems to be, which is really cool.
I got a turkey avocado sandwich, and I always like to add ranch dressing on it. Ooh, so good.
I think it speaks for itself. They didn't put any sauce on it.
Bro, it's just noodles and Parmesan.
Guys, listen, if you put the sauce on it, it's like crumpled up tomatoes and it's nasty. So this is what we got today.
I got chicken and Alfredo pizza. All right. Whoa, what do you want? What do you have? Aggressive. Dorito taco salad.
After dinner, we went to a new dessert place called Doki Doki. They serve gelato, and it's so cute inside. Fun fact, it was actually a SCAD Pro project, which if you are not familiar with SCAD Pro, it's an on-campus internship. So a bunch of students take this class, and they work with a company or a business such as this, or companies like Google at home, and more. But anyways, when we got back, we hung up these paintings that Meredith made, and they suit our apartment so well. I took a shower, and then we did the headphones silent singing challenge, which was so funny. Every Saturday, Forsyth Park in Savannah hosts a farmer's market from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. So my roommates and I got up, had some oatmeal for breakfast, then decided to go to the farmer's market. It is a great way to support small local businesses and artists. A lot of SCAD students you'll even see there selling their work or promoting projects. Lots of local farmers and just good eats, music, a great morning for sure. After the farmer's market, we went over to the Hive to get bee fuel, then traveled back to the apartment to make some lunch before working on some homework for a little while.
What you making?
Oh, we're making ground beef.
We making ground beef.
I already made some arroz.
Arroz. You gonna have nachos?
I'm just chilling here like a villain.
Chilling like a villain.
Chilling like a villain. Dude, we should watch Descendants. Oh, guys. We're watching Descendants.
all three of us. Or the Grinch.
No.
Descendants.
Everyone watch Descendants. That's your advice for today. No.
Yummy. Oh, it's so cute.
After getting some work done and hanging out with the roommates, we got ready for beach photos.
You know the shoes are the best part.
Oh yeah, we're going barefoot.
Enjoy the shoes.
Oh, she's cute.
Oh yeah, let's see it.
I needed to take photos for my photography class that had an emphasis on color, hence the color pop in our outfits, plus the beautiful lighting of sunset at the beach. I thought it would be a really cute photo shoot, plus we wanted some photos to print and frame in our room, which look adorable now.
We're at the beach. Oh, it's so good to be back. It's been a second.
In order to take photos of the four of us, I utilized my tripod and then connected my phone to my camera. I also have a clicker that works, but I like being able to see myself on my phone, so that's how we took these photos. And then I also took some individualized portraiture of each person.
Food for the soul.
It was a gorgeous evening at the beach, and then after we got dinner at the restaurant that sits right by the lighthouse. This place is called the North Beach Bar and Grill, and they had live music this night, as you can see, and we got delicious food and then danced around a little bit. And then we decided to go back out to the beach because it was warm, and we looked up at the sky and we could see the stars so beautifully. So we sat out there and talked for like an hour and a half before coming back to the apartment and getting ready for bed. Good morning. We're all wearing black. I don't know why. I did not coordinate it, but it looks like we're going to a funeral instead of church. We made our way to Community Bible Church for the 9:30 a.m. service. It was so good to be back with everybody and just see friends we hadn't seen in so long. It was great to sit together and worship the Lord and hear a great message. Afterwards, we got Chatham for lunch. I ordered a cauliflower crust pizza, as did Mare, and Meredith ordered a yogurt parfait, which looked delicious. I decided to do some laundry once we got back, and then took a little bit of a long nap before folding and hanging up the clothes that needed to be dried. If you can't tell, oatmeal was quite the staple for me. First quarter, I loved it and ate it all the time. Then I just worked on some work with Gabby for a little bit until we took a field trip to Beef Fuel.
Just so you know, guys, Beef Fuel closes at 4 on Sundays. So, yeah.
We did indeed end up going all the way there just for them to be closed. So we ordered forage instead, which is right next to Sand at Victory Village.
When you're ordering your shower curtain for both the Hive and honestly here, make sure you order it extra long because the regular ain't gonna cut it.
I downloaded the photos onto my hard drive, edited a little bit, then cooked some dinner before hosting a game night for residents. Then I took a duty round walk with another RA.
You guys, I went on a duty walk with another RA. I came back and they've been cleaning everything. They vacuumed and they swept and they mopped and they're cleaning bathrooms and it's so sweet.
When Gabby and I were getting ready for bed, she decided she wanted to try some of my Listerine.
Oh, not bad. That tastes like vinegar. I was cussing in my mouth.
We finished the night watching some Gilmore Girls, and then I spent some time with Jesus before going to bed. Thank you guys so much for watching my first week of classes vlog of sophomore year. I cannot wait to take you along for more.